Hello friends, we remain enthused by India's resilient economic performance despite all the global headwinds and challenges. So moving forward, what can we expect from 23-24? India's valuation amongst the emerging market economy has sustained, and this itself is a great proof that India, despite all the challenges, would shine out and be very, very resilient. India Inc., as they say, is in full steam ahead. PMI, both services and manufacturing, is well above 55 for many, many months. Again, leading for us to conclude that both the services and manufacturing sector display a robust kind of environment and would certainly be overlaid by their confidence in further capex and further outlays for growth in the near future. Overall policy environment is supportive with focus on massive structural economic reforms like financial inclusion, DBT, Make in India, GST, RERA, bankruptcy courts beginning to yield massive results which are unprecedented. In short, India continues to be a better story than the rest of the world. Our various partners have highlighted the need for an investment solution to steer the client's portfolio from volatility and which can provide reasonable growth and capital appreciation over a reasonably long-term period by participating in the ever fascinating India growth story. To address the need of this very fascinating new fund offering, ITI Focus Equity Fund from 29th May 23 to 12th June 23. The Equity Focus Fund is, as per the SEBI categorization, which is an equity scheme, likely to comprise up to 30 stocks with minimum 65% investment in equity and equity-related instruments. The fund is optimally positioned with a distinct portfolio of fast-growing stocks relative to the broader market indices with a potential for great alpha creation. The fund shall have exposure to hand-picked high-conviction ideas which will be dovetailed into various sub-points that I will enumerate shortly. The fund shall be market and sector cap agnostic with proportion merely governed by the risk-reward opportunity. So what are the key attributes of ITI Focus Equity Fund portfolio creation approach? The approach would be A, to categorize and concentrate on strong size of opportunity for a company or for a sector. B, areas involving high technology intensity and entry barriers. C, companies that are able to maintain leadership and further augmenting their capacities and gain market share and new capabilities in their operating space. D, turnaround candidates that are bogged down by temporary events like government duty or rise in imports or labor problems, etc., or clearances and so on and so forth. So clearly these companies have a lot of potential but are only temporarily bogged down by some near-term event. And the moment these events come off, they can flourish. E, focus on stocks which have characteristics and management capability to sustain high growth, resulting in their ability to outgrow peers. And F, stocks that transgress from a small cap to a mid cap and a mid cap to a large cap. Now, I would like to pause here for a moment because these stocks typically have more of all the above A to E characteristics which I just discussed, or some of them or all of them, and hence the natural corollary to this is the outcome of a small cap going to a mid cap category, or as the case may be, a mid cap to a large cap category. Fundamentally, when this event happens, the potential to create immense wealth for the clients is immense, and hence we would constantly also be watchful of this area. Last but not the least, the new age companies which come out with new models, we will see some of them also being introduced when 5G comes up or 6G comes up. So we have seen many new models like Zomato, like Paytm, and many such more models would come up. So it is going to be an exciting arena and exciting canvas to choose from, and hence give you the core set of portfolio, which not only comprises of steady compounders, but also those alpha machines that will complete the offering and hence create portfolio which will have greater strength, greater breakout, greater potential to possibly give us the key outcome, which is wealth creation journey for all of us. It is our constant endeavor to provide investment solutions that provide positive experience to our investors in their wealth creation journey. Hence, I would sincerely appeal to all of you to not lose out this good opportunity to invest in ITI Focus Equity Fund. It's time to select, refocus, win, and be in the great journey with ITI Focus Equity Fund. Thank you once again for being part of our great journey in investments. Thank you so much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risk. Read all scheme-related documents carefully